For this tutorial today, you'll be learning how to create a tessellation. You will need a pencil. You'll also need an 8 cm by 8 cm square. This will be already cut for you. Then what you'll need to do with your pencil, starting at the top left point, you will draw a curved organic shape. So I'm starting here at the top left point, and then I'm going to create a curved organic shape and finish my shape at the top right point. So that's the first step. Then you're going to cut along the line here and slide it up and then slide it across. So sliding it up and slide the shape to the bottom. We're not flipping it, we're just sliding our shape to the bottom of the square. Then what you need to do is use sticky tape to stick it together. It's really important as well that you don't flip your shapes. We're just sliding them and moving them from the top down to the bottom edge. So I'm lining it up nice and neatly. I'm taking my time. Next, now that I've got that stuck together, I'm going to use my pencil again, and I'm going to start on the bottom, to the bottom right over here. I'm going to start on the bottom right, and I'm going to do a sharp organic shape. So some triangles and a square. So thinking about sharp shapes. So starting from this point, then going to the top point again. Now that I've drawn my shape again, I'm going to cut it out along the line. Now that I've cut it out, I need to make sure that it's the right way, and then I'm going to move it to the left side. So that's where I'd sticky tape it. So I'm going to double check to make sure. So at the moment I flipped it by accident. So now that fits together, that's better. So make sure before you sticky tape it that it isn't flipped. This can happen by accident, so just double check. And then sticky tape it. And there is my shape that I can now use to create a tessellation. So my bottom bit here was at the very top, and then this section here was on the right, and I just moved to the left. You'll be given an A3 piece of paper next, and we'll trace your tessellated shape covering the whole page. So I'm going to start mine off here. touching the edges, and then I begin my tracing. So there's my shape. Then what I'm going to do now is I just slide it across. So I'm going to show you again. So I'm going to put this back on the first trace that I've done. Then I slide it across and it should match up with the lines that I've just traced. And then I can trace again. So this will continually create the same shape, but it will slot together to create a repeated pattern. So that's what you're going to do today, is you're going to create a tessellated shape, and then you're going to start tracing it on your A3 page. And it should look like the finished product that I'll show you soon. I'm going to keep going here, so sliding it underneath and it matches up, and that's what it should look like here.